Hello dear, welcome back in scientific notation topic. Here we will study about multiplication and division. So as we know, scientific notation, we have to write like a times 10 raised power b, where a is coefficient and b is an exponent. So let's take one example for multiplication first. If we have to multiply 1.06 10 raised power 4 with 2.58 times 10 raised power 5, so how we will multiply with these two units of scientific notation? Basically we will divide these two into two parts. We will multiply coefficient first and raise power or exponent separately. So first let's use multiply coefficient 1.06 from this number and multiplied by 2.58 from another number, and then on exponent side, when we multiply 10 is power 4 with 10 is power 5, when we multiply with these powers, basically these power got added. In multiplication these raised power or exponent got added, so the result will come 2.7348 and 10 raised power 9, because we are going to add 4 and 5. So final number will come 2.7348 times 10 raised power 9, and if we will use a significant figure, then we can write final answer 2.73 times 10 raised power 9. So this is very simple. You have to just multiply coefficient and then exponent separately and then add power in exponent. And let's take another example of division, where we have to divide 8.42 times 10 raised power 7 with 2.15 times 10 raised power 3. So once again we have to do same thing as we did in multiplication. We will divide coefficient separately and 10 raised power um, separately. So 8.42 divided by 2.15 and raised 10 raised power 7 divided by 10 raised power 3. So when we divide 10 raised power, then powers got subtracted. So in multiplication we have to add, and in division we have to subtract these powers. So the answer will come 3.9162 when we will divide 8.42 with 2.15, and raise power will be subtracted from 7 to 3, we will get 10 is power 4. So the answer will come 3.9162 10 is power 4, and according to significant figure we will write 3.92 10 is power 4. So it's very simple. We have to just multiply or divide coefficient separately and exponent or 10 is power separately. In multiplication you have to add the power, and in division you have to subtract the power. Let's take another example. When number we get bigger than 10 or smaller than 1, so how we will manage? And before that, we have to I would like to remind one rule, that if we will move decimal right to left, we increase the exponent value, and when we move decimal point left to right, then the exponent value decreases. So let's take an example. Example number 3 is 8.25 times 10 raised power 6 multiplied by 4.55 10 raised power times 10 raised power 3. So once again we have to multiply coefficient and exponent separately. So 8.25 multiplied by 4.55, and then 10 is power 6 multiplied by 10 is power 3. So power will got added, and then answer will come 37.5375 and 10 is power 9. So final answer will come 37.5375 10 is power 9. But here is, according to scientific notation rule, we always place decimal after first integer or after first non-zero value. So we have to move this decimal from left to right, and when we will move left to right, you can see the according to rule, sorry, right to left, we are moving right to left this decimal. So when we move this decimal point from right to left, the value of integer will increase. So let's take a look. 3.75375 times 10 is power 10, so this 9 will become 10, and according to significant figure, final answer will come 3.75 10 is power 10. In case of division, let's take an example number 4. 3.16 times 10 is power 5 divided by 3.75 times 10 is power 9. So let's see how we will divide these two. Again, we will divide coefficient separately and exponent. So 3.16 divided by 9.75 and 10 is power 5 divided by 10 is power 9. So as we seen that in division we have to subtract these exponent values or power. So 5 minus 9, and then the value will come 0.3241 10 is power minus 5. So we have to include this sign also, because 9 is bigger than 5. So once again, we will write 0.3241 10 is power minus 5, but according to scientific notation rule, we have to place this decimal just after first integer or after first non-zero value. So we have to move this decimal left to right, and when we will move this left to right, the exponent value decreases. So decreases means we have to write answer like this: 3.241 times 10 is power minus 6. So minus 6 is lower than minus 5. So the final answer will come after significant figure rule: 3.41 times 10 is power 6. So here we have seen multiplication and division and 4 examples. I hope you understand, and if you have any question, please comment, and we will see addition and division, addition and subtraction in another video.